Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Shawant from Ferrari section. Today's subject is Java. Topic is private interface method. Private interface method in Java. An introduction. This presentation explores private interface method, a new feature introduced in Java. Introduced in Java in 9, which significantly enhances the design and structure of Java interface. Understanding private interface method. Interface methods. Private interface methods are methods declared within an interface using the private keyword. These methods are hidden from the outside world and cannot be accessed directly by classes implementing the interface. Helper methods. Private interface methods serve as helper functions that can be used internally by other methods with the interface. They are not meant to be invoked directly by classes using the interface. Why private interface methods? Default methods introduced in Java 8. Default methods allow interface to have implementations, but this sometimes leads to complexity when multiple interface shares the same default method signature. Private interface methods help address this by providing a mechanism for interface to share common logic. Code organization. They promote better code organization, organizing by allowing interface to encapsulate their internal logic, resulting in cleaner and more modular code base. Backward capability. They do not break backward capability because class implement interface don't need to be implement private method, ensuring the integration with existing code. Advantage of private interface method. Code resource reuse. Private interface method enable the reuse of common logic across different interface, reducing code duplication and improving maintainability. Encapsulation. They enforce encapsulation by hiding internal implementation details, details from external classes, ensuring that the interface behavior remains consistent and predictable. Improved reliability. They improve code reliability and maintainability by spreading the core functionality of an interface from its internal helper methods. Their flexibility. They provide flexibility in implementing interfaces by allowing interface to evolve without breaking capability with existing implementation. Enhancing the existing interface. Adding functionality private interface method allow adding new function to existing interface without breaking compatibility with classes that have already implemented this interface. This is achieved by using private methods to implement the new features, ensuring that existing code remains unaffected. Clean code. This approach ensures us that the new functional is encapsulated within the interface, leading to cleaner and more organized code. This is especially useful when extending existing libraries of frameworks. No impact on existing code. Private interface methods do not impact existing code because classes implements the interface are not required to implement the private methods. This ensures that the new functionality is added without any description to existing application. Default method 2. Implementing the helper methods in interface. Default methods are often used to provide the default implementation for methods in interface. This is useful for situations where an interface needs to provide basic functionality by classes. Implementing the interface can override the default implementation. Private interface method can also be used to encapsulate complex logic that is only relevant to the interface self-proving code organization maneuverability. Private interface methods can help simplify the default implementation by providing common logic that can be used by multiple default methods. This reduces code duplication and improves the overall structure of interface. Encapsulating internal implementation details. Encapsulation, second, code organization, third one, modularity, fourth one is maintainability. Improving readability and maintainability. Clear interface structure provide interface method helps separate the core functionality of an interface from the internal helper method, leading to a clear and more understandable interface structure. Reduced code complexity. By encapsulating internal logic, private method reduce the overall complexity of the interface, making it easier to understand and maintain. Enhanced code organization. Private method promote better code organization by together making it easier to navigate and modify the code. Use cases and example. Functional interface. For example, a functional interface might use private method to implement helper function for the functional method, improving code organization and reducing redundancy. Utility classes. Utility classes that provide common function can leverage private interface method to encapsulate internal logic and improve the maintainability. 3. Data structure. Interface for data structure likes list of maps can be private method to implement operation ensuring the consistency and efficiency. Limitation and consideration. No direct access. Classes implementation. The interface cannot directly access the private method. Static method only. Private interface method must be static. They cannot have interface level behavior. Limited scope. Private methods are only accessible within the interface, cannot be accessed from outside the